First off, I'm super glad that the Reiki is being um, accepted positively. I'm glad. Um, just a teensy, I was a teensy bit nervy, just a little bit, just the smallest amount. When I was before I jumped into it, but we cleared that shit away, and we jumped into it. For those that were present during the live chat, my apologies. You know how spirit be. Spirit will test you um in the midst in the midst of your actions, so that was fun to witness. I don't know if anyone noticed me, but during that Reiki session, anytime negativity came from the chat, I would immediately cut it and remove it away, just to help, because which energy clearing. So though it's like not in just real time, it's also just however. So it was a fun little experiment that we went through. But welcome in. I do want to say off bat, there is a lot of energy of just interference. Someone wants to like intervene on you. I wanted to say on your behalf. I like, okay, hold on, let me explain that because that's a whole thing. So someone might want to intervene on your behalf. Not in a good we, not we. Okay, this person's probably high doing it as well, but they don't want to intervene in a good way. They want you to submit to them intervening so that they can have some sort of control and cooperate how you're gonna be moving forward. Don't allow that, not even to the smallest amount. Um, because doing that can, it fucks up a lot because it's your life, it's not theirs. There's a lot of just projection going on, and I was called to get the Necronomicon deck out, which I don't usually get called unless there's just a bunch of okay, spirits make me want to say some certain words. I don't want to say them, but I don't pull this deck out unless there's like karmic energy or just like crybabies is how I was gonna say it. Yeah, with the Fool, these people want to have some sort of oh my god, yeah, shame and decay. The Fool and shame and decay. Someone wants you to feel like them. Someone wants you to give them. They wanted to come up as the benefit of doubt, but they really want to just come over to you and control part of your life so that you can't move forward. Especially with shame and decay, this is this person's like lineage. They have fucked up everything in their life. Their great grandma, their grandma, their grandpappies, whoever, all the way back, their whole lineage is being ripped apart because of this person's actions for attacking you. And what they want to do is they want to be, oh, but they said I could, or they want you to agree to a certain like amount of what they're doing. And it's like I don't know, like someone's really like their whole lineage is against them. This person, ew. Anyway, we're gonna put these cards down and get more, because I could talk about those all day. But it's like it's a whole like spiritual court situation where this person's trying to like get you to sign a contract without looking at it, and the contract that you're not looking at are the projected feelings that are being posted towards you. Um, yeah, here we go. The Eight of Books, the Eight of Swords. They want you trapped in a mental prison so they can change. Just the Wheel of Fortune, but it's change on the card. They want to change your fortune. They want to change what's going on. They want you to be isolated in your head and, oh, woe is me, nothing's good gonna work. So they can be like, yep, they're accepting my energy. That means I can control. Tell this energy to go away politely and give it to God and give it to your ancestors. Let them handle this shit because someone is trying to avoid their like someone is trying to avoid who they are, which is no. I heard Bethany. Yeah, with the Three of Books, someone knows you're going to be moving forward. Someone knows your ships are coming in. Someone knows there's a great grand adventure. It's heavy on the spiritual side. You may be getting new gifts as well as just doing what you need to do. But there's a need to step out and do it and not be scared to. And there's like deep inside that you're not scared to do it, but there's just a projection of someone coming in and being like, yeah, you're scared. And I do need to say this now. This is a general energy reading. This is not a personal. Okay. If it does not resonate with you, it does not resonate with you. There is nothing correct. There is nothing incorrect about this reading, because if it's not for you, then it's just not for you. So please don't think that it's incorrect. I don't know why I felt the need to say that. I really don't. But my spirit guides telling me to say that, so we're going through it. Anyway, you're moving forward. I feel like that was the projection again. Like someone wants you to feel like something's not right. Like someone wants you to self doubt even a reading that you're getting. If that makes sense. But with the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Torches, excuse me, which is Eight of Wands, you're moving forward extremely quickly. You don't see it because it's an energetic thing. You might be getting like your heart might be racing sometimes during the day randomly. It's because spirit's like pumping you full of that adrenaline. This is no longer like a magic attack. Um, these are things that are lifting you up, getting your energy ready for this next new change. Especially if you're getting a lot of heat flashes, you've been storing in a lot of new energy, and spirit wants you to find ways to release that. Yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles, this has been a slow build up for you, and it's not only slow. There's also just a lot. This is something that's going to last a while. These upgrades aren't just going to be like, oh, I have an upgrade, it's over. It's upgrade after upgrade because of so much of what you've gone through, all these tests that you've passed through. Yeah, we have Empress with knowledge. So you've grown a lot. You're the Empress. You've grown a lot. You've had a lot of prosperity in your life. You have a lot of knowledge with the Hierophant energy out as well. Like, with the Three of Beakers as well. Spirit wants you to dive into this realm of finding out new things of how to like use your gifts. Like maybe you've used your gifts one way for a long time, and Spirit's like, that's good. You've mastered that. Cool. Use it in a different way now. Um, Someone could be quantum manifesting, which is interesting. I like that. Um, but overall, this is how someone sees you as well. Someone's looking at you like this, especially with the Three of Pentacles, and that's why they're plotting against you. They literally see you as this energy of being able to do whatever you want whenever you want. And they want you to be an Eight of Cups and leave it all behind. I chuckled and I laughed because it's like, wow, that's kind of pathetic. Like I even picked up a projection like, you really want me to walk away from this? You want me to walk away from something that doesn't even like, okay, cool. Like awesome. Yeah, I'll walk away from you. Yeah, that's the truth. The truth is the cycle's over. This person's guilty. This person feels very guilty because this person can't take credit for your glow up, which they want to do as well. They can't say that they helped you in any way, shape, or form because all they did was the exact opposite. But with the law of duality, they both hurt and helped you. But they want you to credit them. They want you to be like, yeah, my karmic really tore me down, but I learned all these lessons. Who gives a fuck? No, this person, like, no, this is this person's tower moment. They've fucked up. The sins of the ancestors is what this card is. They are the sin, the downfall, the negativity, the ego, if you will. You know, they're not what their ancestors wanted. I mean, I hate to say it like that. I really do, but that's what it is. This person has become the sin of their lineage. They followed the same path that their ancestors did. And it's like, yeah, we all follow the path of our ancestors, but this person did it in the opposite way. Like their ancestors like, yeah, you're the curse breaker. And then no, this person added more curses on top of their lineage. Yeah, that's what their idea was. They had an idea to like make you leave your ancestral path, and then the Five of Beakers, it backfired as fuck. Like even you can see the glass exploded in this man's hand. It's all like puffed up, probably infected. I don't know what the fuck chemical that is, but it's burning the glass shards in. Like that's how this person did. They literally like they felt like they had a bright, sharp idea, and it's the page of books. You know, it's someone who's just now getting some knowledge. It's someone that like isn't as experienced as they think they are, mentally experienced. This person might just be very immature, very quick to action without thinking. The Four of Beakers and the Four of Books, which is interesting. Also, I don't know if y'all watched the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, but I believe it was either the first episode or the pilot of that show where Billy was possessed, and I don't even know why I'm remembering this now, but when Billy was possessed, he had all that green like stuff coming out of his mouth because he was possessed, and like Mandy had to get Grim to help like basically exorcise Billy in that moment. So this person is 100% possessed. I don't know like why that click. I like thank you spirit. We're over here like that, I guess. But yeah, this person's possessed. Like getting back to it. And with the four of books, I literally heard this person's life is an open book. Like this person left their life. They dropped everything in their life to come after you. Which is why they're unable to like they don't know their path anymore. They don't know who they are. This person's not only possessed by an entity. Do I need to get that out? Yeah, I might. Fuck it. We'll get some juice on him. We haven't done that in a minute. But they really like they stopped. This person might have also been like an author or some sort, maybe like a playwright. They like to write. This person might have like a journal or diary they have to write in as well. But like instead of it being focused, no, what the fuck? It's like if this could go two ways because I'm hearing it that way. This person could either have a diary specifically for you that they're writing shit in and it's not working because it's their diary and not like I don't know if this person understands how energy works, but they're just going through something. But they're either writing your stuff that they want to happen to you in a diary and it's not coming to fruition because you're protected, or they used to have a diary of themselves and then halfway through that diary they started writing about you, or like writing about how they want to be you, or just like I mean, you all know how it is. I don't know what movies it's in because I don't know, but you all know the whole scenario of like someone, oh, I love so and so, so beautiful. I like them so much. Look, I just made a new friend, and then like the whole diary just becomes an over excessive, like dialogue of who you are and what you do, what you wear, what you smell like, and all that shit, so they can be like you. It's like someone's doing that. I just heard it's a matter of time before that diary is found. With confirmation on a notification as well. Thank you, Spirit. So this person's about to get really exposed. And with the two fours out, that's a lot of like stability switch is what I'm hearing. Someone wants to switch stabilities. They see you as very mentally stable, very mentally aligned, and they want to flip that because they're unstable. But who's got this person? Who's got this person? The Four of Cups. I can't. Oh, oops. Well, they don't want me knowing. They don't want me knowing I had a tight grip on that card. With the Four of Cups, that's 4 4 4. This person, I'm telling you, wants to do a stability switch. And that's two Four of Cups. Someone wants to like. It's like you two had similar childhoods, but you are the one that came up on the lighter end of the spectrum, and they want to switch that. They want you to focus on your childhood woundings and your bad childhood, so they can focus on. But they also had like I don't know. It's like weird. They want you to focus on your fall down so they can feel happy. But I don't know how that like that's really sad. Um, yeah, steals or fetches anything requested, including money and horses. Reveals secret things. Brings crystal familiars. Yeah, this person just wants your stability. With money and horses, they want your stability. They want your forward movement. They want your courage. They want your strength. And they can't have it. And who are you? You're 40. And you're number 44. That's 444 again. This person's a stability fiend, dude. This person's a moocher. I gotta be honest with you. We're gonna find out real quick. Um, I'm gonna go find the angel. Because um every demon has a angel that rules over it and just can, you know. So I want to find out what angel that is because I feel like some people are curious. I don't know. We'll get to it. Oh, we have Elahaya, which is success. So you don't have anything to worry about. Like you don't have to worry about anything. This is your angel that's got. Hold on, let me get the book. Let me read about it. Let's get some information. Let's learn today. God, the eternal lasting, Psalms 119, 108. Accept, I beseech thee, the free will offerings of my mouth, O Lord, and teach me thy judgments. Yeah, yeah. success in all undertakings, provides protection against magistrates and during trials, and ensures victories against armies. Huh. This person could, I mean, you or this person can be born on May 12th, July 13th, December 23rd, December 4th, or February 14th, or between October 21st or 25th, and 25th, not or. Take those if they resonate, but someone's like, I don't, like, you're not gonna lose. That's just confirmation, like, heavy. Like, someone wants to steal your stability, but they can't. Yeah. The Page of Cups and the Emperor as well. This person wants your knowledge as well. They want everything, like everything that makes you stable. Um, Everything that makes you stable. And it's like, it's sad. This person, like, I don't know. You could just have knowledge of astronomy, herbs, or stones, and they want to have that, but they're like, they're very mad. Yeah, they want to, like, Can we get one more card? I said one more card, and then, like, every one of the cards just flew out. So we'll get all of them, and then the one upside down. Yeah, they're just jealous of your knowledge, and they're trying to, like, block your... Yeah, they're really just trying to affect your mind. They want to build, like, a blockage in front of you so you cannot... I don't know. You have your wings. Like, you're able to fly over these obstacles with ease. But this person keeps trying to build towers and blockades in front of you, and it's not working for money. They want to have your high ranking. They feel like if they take you down, God will love them. And when I said I wanted one more card, literally, I'm telling you the truth. This person wants to destroy you so that God can love them, and God will literally just destroy them after you're destroyed. That's the thing. This person's trying to use the art of seduction as well, sending you sex magic, lust magic. You know, this person just has a sex addiction. They're trying to... It's like every bad thing about this person they want you to have. Like, they're sex addicted. They want you to have sex addictions. You know, they have really bad struggles with finance. They want you to have struggles with finance. They do drugs all the time. They want you to drug all the time. It's bad. It's awful. But they really want to, like, swap. It's like they could just do the work, you know? Because here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. Even if this let's say on the alternate side of the universe, right, that this person does take you down to, like, be in your light. The fact that they use demons to get that, it will die off quicker than they think. When you get anything from a demon and from an entity of lower vibration, it does not last. It has a time limit. And when that time limit's up, you are stuck in that cycle, or you will be worse than where you came off. So this person doesn't know shit. They like, oh, if I take down the Earth Angel, I'm going to be happy. No, you're going to be happy for like 2 months, probably, maybe 3 months tops. And then your life's going to fall and go to shit because you've used all that money and you're back on drugs 10 times more than before. And you're like, it's going to be worse. So what is this person doing? Fucking up their own life. Sucks to be them. I wish them luck and I pray for these people every night. But like, if they don't want help, that's on them. And that's like a boundary that I have set. Like, I pray for people all the time. And if they don't want the help, that's cool. You'll switch one way or another, you know. Maybe it'll be too late when you decide to. Maybe you'll do it right on time. I don't know. Well, it's never too late unless you're like, you know, talking to G-Man upstairs, but you know what I mean. We have the King of Books and the Two of Books. Yeah. Oh shit, we got more than that. My bad. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So that's another thing. You know that this person is heavily burdened. It's like this person, everything about you just bothers this person. It's like you are smart. You are smarter than this person. I want you to know that. Like, that's not even like an ego thing. You're just smarter than this person. This person's like stupid. I'm not trying to poke fingers, but And this person wants to seem like they're smarter than you at spirituality or smarter than you in general. No, they're not. They are so immature that they have no knowledge. The knowledge that they have is knowledge that anyone on this god green earth can find if you spend at least 15 minutes looking up things. You could go like they know things that everyone else knows. And even if you don't know, like, oh, how are they doing this like demonic magic and shit, you might not know, but you can guesstimate how they're doing it for sure. You can pay attention because you're emotionally mature. You know the emotions that are afflicting you, and you can just reverse those roles and see like, oh, so that's how it's doing that. You don't need to look online like, oh, so how does that work? Like you understand it on a different level. This person doesn't understand anything. They just read black and white words and assume that that's the right way to do things. When no, there are so many ways. Like this person, and I'm picking up again on Solomonic magic. I don't know if this person's like into Solomancy, but they're not doing it right. And I'm gonna say they're not doing it right. And I'm gonna leave it there because I'm seeing like the ritual setup, and like I'm getting a lot of confirmations with notifications right now too. Like it's not like this person doesn't know what they're doing. They are just allowing the spirits of those planets. I'm hearing Jupiter, Saturn, and Mercury just floating around in their house. So they're what the fuck are they doing? Oh, this is the same. Okay, because this is the same person way back in the readings. You can go back and look at this too, where I was talking about people using a Ouija board and not closing out the Ouija board because they thought they didn't have to. It's that same energy coming out. This person doesn't like, oh, I don't need to close it out. I can just know you have to because you're low vibrational and you have to have that type of control. Even professionals will tell you, hey, if you don't know what the fuck you're doing, step away from a Ouija board. It doesn't matter like what you think. It's like they are not to be used because they are some sneaky little bitches that you can summon with those Ouija boards. And I've had plenty of experience with Ouija boards. Listen, I've been all over this. I've been all over this scene. I've been up, down, left, and right. Trust me, I know about that. These people like they're just, but they're spiritual haters. Is what they're like. It's so weird. It's like they couldn't attack you emotionally, so they attack you spiritually because they know that you're spiritual or that you were on your spiritual path or that you were just in the tarot or whatever. They wanted to use that against you, but they don't even know what the fuck they're doing. It's like they made a cult for fun, but they don't understand the power of that contract. And they think, oh, it's okay if we don't add any power, but no, the power is that you signed your name. You even if you jokingly said, yeah, LOL, insert entity name here, take my thing, take my soul and do whatever you want. Just you wrote that on a contract. You signed that shit. Whether you believe it or not, it doesn't fucking matter. What matters is that person that handed you that contract had that energy of okay, you're gonna sign this, and that whatever energy you put into it goes away. You're not getting that ever again. It's like this person doesn't understand that, and that's why they're heavily burned because you understand these rules. There's so much energy that is just it's lost energy. Like these people don't understand what they're doing. And there's a lot of just people are scared of your ranking in the spirit. Like they'll come at you and they'll say, "Oh, you're lying" or whatever the fuck. But that's like those are the people that are scared shitless because they're being attacked X, Y by X, Y, and Z. The people, and I'll even say that here as well. Like if you ever see people in the comments, I don't know if it's happening, but if you ever see people in the comments like running their mouth about whatever the fuck, it's because they're actively being attacked by those entities that they're sending out to people. They're being attacked by your ancestors because they're little bitches and they can't keep their mouth shut. Sucks to be them. So they think coming towards you and projecting it to you is gonna help. No, it goes right back to them. They don't got the brain. They don't know what they're doing. These again are just people that pick up books, look online for information, and think they know what they're doing, but they don't. They don't, I don't believe in. They don't believe in God, but yet they're believing in the force that God made, which was Satan himself. So let's just be fucking real. Like Satan was, you all know. Like, listen, let's just get real with it. All right, everyone is an angel. It's up to you to rise or fall. Okay, and these people want to believe in the lesser angels and not in the opposite spectrum because they're so like daft. They just had a rough life, honestly, and they don't want to believe in like a higher power because it's never showed up for them because of their lack of faith. So they want to. It's a two-way street. You're just a beggar, and beggars are choosers. By the way, beggars are choosers because you're choosing to beg. And a lot of people who beg will be like, "Oh, I don't want that." You know what I mean? And that's it goes both ways. Some beggars aren't choosing. You know what I mean? But there comes a point where you can take a step further, and actualizing that helps you 110% more like down the line. It's just a false sense of not of like belief in yourself, and you need to step away from that and realize that what you're doing is like your whole, like you're the author, you're the script writer, you're the director, you're the actor of your life, you're everything in your life. And you have to make sure that you're playing that role to where like you want to be seen. Anyway, back on track because we got looped out. But I just felt the need to say that this person, like, again, is just really heavily burdened by your knowledge. We have the King of Pentacles and the Two of Books. Yeah, this person, like, again, they're trying to project a lot of confusion. They want you to feel like your time is running out. They're trying to just project their life onto you, and it's so sad. I don't know. I don't know. Well, okay, well, that's the truth. That's the truth. With sacrifice and death coming out, dude. Oh my god, child. Oh my god, the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Torches. I'm telling you, dude, it's some. Like, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Because I'm picking this up heavily. These people were always scared of you because they knew who you were going to be. They were always scared of you. So why the fuck would you attack someone that you already know that you're scared of? Now they're just even more scared of you. Like, do you understand, like, these people, I'm not trying to be mean, but they're actual Neanderthals. Like, they're cavemen and cave women. Their brains are not fully developed. I don't care how old they are. They don't have the neurons are not working as right in their head. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just telling it how it is. Like, there is a malfunction in their head. They are handicapped. I don't know how else to put it. I really don't know how else to put it. Like, they're not they're not in it. They don't know what the like, but they can't sacrifice you. With death, anytime they sacrifice something, it ends immediately. They like these people sacrifice themselves for death. They sacrifice themselves for the hopes of a Ten of Pentacles, and now they're scared. These people can't move forward. It's like you were given what you were given, and then you wasted it like a fool. So now what? And they're like, oh, I want to keep going. I want to keep attacking collect. I split it, and yeah, they just want to keep you in a mental prison. I'm telling you, but they can't. They've lost everything with the Five of Torches, and there's your ancestors beating the fuck out these people. That man's floating in midair. I'm telling you, your ancestors are all over these people. Any fucking time they gather up to do something, anytime they take sand and try and cover up your photo, sprinkle sand on your photo to like hex and bind you or brimstone your shit, it goes straight back to them. Your ancestors go get that shit off my baby's back. It ain't for them, and they swish it away back on them. I don't know who these people are. And that's so funny because here's the thing. I had a dream of someone handing me a bag of hard candy, and hard candy is adversaries. It can be seen as an adversary in your dreams. And I opened up the bag, and a bunch of the candy fell out, and I looked on the inside of the bag, and it had someone else's name on it. And I was like, oh, this is not my shit. Like I wasn't gonna eat it anyway. I was just opening up the bag and I was like, no, this ain't mine. And I looked beside me, and the person whose name was on the inside of the bag was literally like looking at me. And I said, oh, this is yours. And they went, oh, thank you. And I was handing them the candy that I like that back to them, and they started eating it. And I was like, okay. And I woke up. Like whoever's doing shit to you, like it's not, they're just eating their own words. They can't do it. Like this person has no knowledge of the occult. This person's the type of person to go into your dreams astrally, offer you food, you decline the food, and then they'll start eating it. They'll be eating their own words. They don't understand. They're stupid. Like these people are like, what are you doing? It's like someone has a dream where they're trying to have sex with you, and then you just wake up. Like you, like you might either be, you might, like your angels drag you out of that dream either by waking you up or putting you somewhere else. Anytime someone tries to do this shit, you might do a lot of prayer before you sleep, or meditations, or just spiritual cleansings, however, before you sleep, and that like someone, dude, listen, I don't. It's so sad. It's so sad. Because all these people, like, here's the thing, like, some of these people, because this is the thing, a lot of these people are doing this, are attacking you with black magic because they're scared of leaving you. For others, this person's doing it because they're horny, which I don't care. That's literally the reason why they're doing it. If they want to have sex, they can go have sex with anyone. Okay? They're only attacking you because they're horny. And that, just keep that in your mind, because the best way to block these like negative energies and energies, just entities and all spell work, is by making light of it. If they're literally attacking you because they're horny, that's fucking pathetic. Like that, do you see how like that lessens the attack? Like that makes everything just a little, like a lot less serious, because they're not serious people. They are like the jokes. These are the butt of the jokes. Like I can't, like I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just putting the magic where it belongs, which is if it's dark and it's lower, then it's fucking below. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it 10 toes down. These people are like, I'm scared of you, so I'm going to attack you. Okay, that's like being scared of a bear and then going up to the bear and punching the bear square face because you're scared of it. And then the bear mauling you to death because you punched it. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you like these people don't think. You see what I mean? Like, it's just like you really have to wonder about these people. Like, you know when you play The Sims and the stove catches on fire, when you play The Sims and all the Sims start running around and screaming and no one's grabbing the fire extinguisher to put the stove out, and so you have to manually click on that shit. That's what they're doing. But you're not manually clicking on the stove to put the fire out because that's their fire they made. You're like, no, y'all can keep that fire. Like the fire extinguisher on the wall. Look to your left, and they're not looking to the left. They're running around in circles. That's what they're doing, and the divine wants you to let them do that. Because listen, this is a mess that they can fix by doing one simple action, and they are refusing to do that action, and that's just their fault. Like, I'm telling you right now, the moon reverse, madness reverse. It is not your madness. It's not your shit to worry about. Like, these people are crazy, and that's perfectly fine, because everyone on this earth is crazy to a degree, to a higher or lesser degree. And these people are just, I don't know, they're doing what they want. They're having fun, I guess. I don't know. We have the Knight of Books upright and the Ten of Books reversed. You're moving very quickly away from this painful ending, from this distress energy. And you need to remember that. And I shit you not, look. Yeah, oh my god, hold on. I don't know if y'all are going to be able to see that very well, but there's 4 people, right? There's 3 people standing and there's one begging someone to come back. That's what they want you to do. This is how they want you to be. It's in reverse, but I'm flipping it upright to show you. They want you to be the one crawling back into that fire and like holding on to their leg and being like, please help me, while everything's burning. So they can, because even look, the fire is like, they just want you to have it. They want you to take all the smoke for them. And confirmation with the notification, I'm telling you, but that's how they want it. That's what's destined for their life, is they want you to do that. But you have to be willing to do it, and you're not. I'll keep you upright for that. Because you're the Queen of Cups. Queen of Beakers. You're too busy focusing on yourself. And with all the green, it's all healing energy as well. And that just, you know what? That just put in my head. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Let me go back to the five of beakers real quick. Because it's purple. That's like third eye or crown chakra, however you want to do it. But they're like, I'm seeing third eye with this. So someone's killed their third. This person doesn't know what they're doing. Again, there's third eye chakras out, like kaput. You're healing yourself. You're loving yourself. You're being emotionally stable. You're being rational. You're thinking for yourself, and these people can't do that. Yeah, Queen of Torches. Yeah. This person want. Yeah. What's on the bottom of this? And we'll call it with this science. Yeah, I was thinking that this person just wants to This started out as these people doing experiments on you and seeing how they could get under your skin because they didn't know how spiritually awake you were, because they were too busy laughing at you. But then over time it became really prevalent that, oh, you know what we're doing. Oh, you're very like aware. And that scared them because you look, I mean, I'm not trying to be mean, but some of you just kind of look like you're off in a daze, that you're not paying attention to things. You kind of look like a goofball. Not trying to be mean. That's just how they're wanting to come out, you know? But the looks can be very deceiving. And just because you look like you're spaced out and dazed doesn't mean you're in like a hyper focus. Like these people doubted how like mentally strong you were, or just aware you were in general. They thought your silence was just you being unaware, but you were really just seeing how far they would go. Because I know for me personally, I tell people all the time. I tell everyone when I meet them, I say, you can do whatever the fuck you want to me, because it's just going to prove to everyone who you are and who I am. It don't matter. You can do whatever the fuck you want. It's your life. You can fuck up your whole life. I don't care. That's not up to me. You know, but I will warn you, like, hey, don't try to underhand me. Don't try to lowball me, because I will literally pick that shit up and just wait and watch and see how far you'll go. See how far you can ruin your life. And some of you might say that to people too. Some of you might be like, yeah, don't fuck with me because, you know, I'm very protected. I know who I am. Don't mess with me. And it's like people don't believe that. People think that that's, oh, you're just talking out your ass. And then it gets to this point to where everyone's looking at everyone like, oh, wow, so you're just a fucking weirdo. And then collective's just doing what they want to do. It's like, you don't give yourself a reason to defend yourself. You know, and that's all these people have done. With the Knight of Pentacles, again, yeah. And Three of Swords. These people are going through some very... Oh, man, these people are going through some heavy heartbreaks. Some heavy emotional issues right now with these people. This is a lot. And I just noticed that too, that flower that's growing. Someone would have been very, like, someone would have prospered, like, fully, like, grown and all out of your heartbreak. Someone wanted you to, like, need them. They needed you to need them. Isn't that codependent? That's crazy. Yeah, Page of Cups, Queen of Swords. And I feel like you knew that, which is why you cut yourself off. But with the Page of Cups, you definitely were giving, like, just childlike love. Very much. You're very tapped in with your emotions. Like, again, you're very emotionally intelligent. You're not... It's so weird. It's not weird, but these people don't necessarily believe that people can be emotionally intelligent. Like, these people don't know what that means. People don't... No, not people, but these people don't know what emotionally intelligent means. I feel like they think emotionally intelligent just means if you can manipulate someone's emotions, that's how it's coming out. But being emotionally intelligent means you know how to control your emotions. And you know when to use them, when not to. You understand what being rational is. You understand like your moral compass is like in check. It's very confusing. It's because people like overthink a lot, and that's a koi fish in the back. Is that a koi fish or I don't know what kind of fish it is. I don't know what kind of it looks like. I don't know. That might not be. I don't know. I don't know. It's a fish in the background. But you're unlike anyone that this person's met. You're unlike anything these people have met. Not just this person, but these people. Because listen, it's something about you and your attitude. Someone could come at you being an asshole, and you just be like, hey, can you not? And it's just like, it's something about you just know what people are doing. Like, you can tell when people are like being assholes to you. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that hard for you. And people don't like that because some people want to get away with it and other people don't. Yeah. And they walked away. They literally walked away from a Ten of Cups because you knew what they were doing. You've seen how someone wasn't mature. You've seen how this friendship wasn't going to be mature. You've seen how this family, this could be a family that you walked away from, a soul family, soul tribe, like actual family, friendships that you thought were your family, you know? However it is, because family is not only by blood, it's by faith. And you walked away from that shit. And like, look, where she's walking is like, I don't know where the hell she's going, but she's walking through like a gigantic light portal. And that's where you went. You just started walking away. And everything went good. We have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, these people got scared about you being by yourself. Like, these people are like almost scared for you. These people are being haunted by your ancestors. They are. Literally, look at this card. You got ghosts. There's a kid in a tent. There's a wolf. That's heavy ancestor energy. You got the ghouls around the tent. Like, these people think that they're cloaked, especially with the see-through tent. That see-through tent shows me how like shallow they are. It's like a mask that's paper thin. And everyone sees it. Like, your ancestors are on them. Their own fears are being projected out around the world or about them. Your ancestors are on them. With the owl being there too, it's like they're being watched, and they know they're being watched. They know that you're not watching them, but they want to blame you. They want to be like, oh, collective sending their ancestors to watch me. No, you're not. Your ancestors are taking their free will to keep an eye on those bastards. Okay, come through, I guess, ancestors. Damn. Not trying to be mean, but they wouldn't really call them that. They don't like them. They don't like these people. I'm telling you. Because hummingbird energy, you're hard at work. You know what you have to do for your life. These people don't know what they have to do in life. Because hummingbirds, all day, it's the same thing like bees. Hummingbirds and bees, they always have to go and get nectar. If a hummingbird does not get nectar, they just die. That because their heart pumps so fast and their wings flutter so much that like if they don't continuously get nectar, they just die. You know how to replenish yourself like that. You know what to do, where to go, how to do it, when to do it. And it's just like that's what they don't like. You have so much control over your life, and these people don't have that type of control that they feel. And with the sun being up, they know this, and you know this, or you're starting to find out. But either way, there's a big awakening of just how powerful, how steadfast you are. And it's like, it's bothered. Is that a, no, it's the rock. I thought that was a dolphin in the background. I was going to say dolphin energy is coming out. Like, you're very intelligent. And it's not fair, is how they want to say it. These people are the type of people that say everything in life is not fair, yet they don't realize the actions that they're putting out is why their life isn't fair. I'm in confirmation with that notification. Jesus Christ, Spirit, y'all are coming at me tonight. What's going on? The Nine of Cups, the Ten of Crystal. I can't make it up. You have all this treasure. You are very spiritually aligned. The Elephant and the Merkaba are very transparent in the back, and that's something people didn't see. People didn't, because that's interesting why they're transparent. You might have, like, Ganesh might be a heavy guide for you. Ganesh or Ganesha, take it as it resonates, the male or female version, duality, remember. But it's like you have like your intuition, your spirit, your soul, like they literally will make things pop up to keep you away. Like spirit really protects you. It's like bizarre, but in a good way. Because you think that like something going wrong is to is like a way to hurt you, but this thing going wrong literally is like helping you out. So like your spirit guides are pushing you through like blockages and you're like experiencing them, but because we're on this realm and time affects this realm, even though it technically doesn't exist, you're seeing it happen slowly instead of seeing how it's going to end. And it's so interesting because it's like spirits trying to allow you to see that. Because even here we have this like chest of coins. Next, I assume that's like an incense, like oh my god, I forgot what they're called, but it's like an incense thing. It's like your spirits are heavy, and that's a shooting star in the back too. I'm seeing as well, like right, yeah, like right up there. There's a shooting star. Your wishes is like it's a genie almost. Like you have genie energy. You might even have like gypsy, uh, or Indian ancestors, um, that very much like listen to your thoughts, to your heart, to your soul, and what you say, and do their best to make things come true for you. It's like Aladdin energy, honestly. It's giving Aladdin energy. Um, what are you? Oh, you're just a sparkle. Okay. I thought that was something else. Then we have the Ten of Crystals. The Kabbalah is super, super, super. Like again, like you might have Hebrew bloodline as well. This is giving me flashbacks to seeing like well, I mean, I'm just gonna pull it out because it's right here. But like, oh my God. Okay. You might want to talk to your guides. For some of you who this resonates for, you may like be descendants of Adam. I almost said Enoch. Um, but you might want to talk to your guides about your ancestry because some of you may be a lot closer um to the divine than you know. But there's a need to step into that power and realize. And I'm not going to talk too much about it because Spirit's trying to stop me a little bit from saying too much. But just remember that you were supposed to be a sacrifice and let that be a standing point. We have strength, the tower, the king of crystals, and justice. Yeah. And look at this with the strength in the tower. The tower again, like Australian energy as well. I don't know, like maybe you're from Australia or just have like you're wanting to go to Australia or something of that nature. But there's very much like a motherly, very overly protective energy on here with with the ruby in the middle of all that fire as well. With strength before that, it's like you went through this dark night of the soul. You walked through the flames, and it's time for you to get what you want with the with the king of crystals, the king of pentacles and justice. It's your justice to live a very fruitful, regal life. Wow, royal, almost like straight up royal life. You know what I mean? Like you're deserving of it. But there's a need to step into the energy fully and remove any subconscious boundaries from keeping you from that, because it's your justice to have nothing but the best, because of how like statured you are, because of your power, and that's why these people are projecting so much dog shit into your energy so that you don't feel like you're deserving of it. But the Chariot, you are strong enough to overcome this. In the Two of Swords, you just have to make the decision to. You have to make the mental decision to sit down and work through it. Doing like meditations on it as well would help out greatly. But what's this? What's going on with this? Because I got called immediately to this the second I seen the Kabbalah. The Tree of Life as well, just... Okay, well that's cool. We have the High Priestess. Yeah, we have the High Priestess, the Empress, and the Emperor. Oh, shit. The High Priestess, the Empress, and the Emperor. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. there's something about your masculine energy, feminine energy being balanced now. With the high priestess, you're like in between your masculine and your feminine now. You're like your masculine being your higher self, your thoughts, your mental, and your empress energy being your heart, mind, body, soul, if you will. Um, it's in balance. There's like you put in effort, you know that you're deserving of what you put your effort into, and you're just allowing things to come to fruition. Or that's the energy that you need to step into. What else is going on here, Spirit? I'm getting like major third eye activations right now. Like my third eye is about to explode. The sun, I'm telling you, that's what's being enlightened about you. Something about your crown chakra as well, or oh my god, what is that called? Like your soul star. There's just a greater energy. I want to say greater energy, but I like a higher level of energy that you're accepting in, that the divine is pushing into you to help you move forward. Oh my god. With the moon, the tower, the magician, the hierophant, and death. Yeah. Yeah. The sun followed by the moon and then the tower is interesting. Because by you knowing how your life is going to go, that causes other people to not know what's going to happen to them. Like that's your energy. You knowing where you're about to go and knowing that things are going to be fine puts people in a very scared position where they're in a tower, because they're almost feeling fear for you, but they're also feeling their own fear that they've been trying to hide. The magician, the hierophant, and death. Yeah, because you have the power to end whatever the fuck you want to end. You have the power to change things. You have the like you are it's incredible, because it's like if you don't want something to happen, it's not gonna fucking happen. With the fool and the judgment, justice, and the devil, I'm telling you, you have a lot of higher power that you might not be using or not might not be connecting to. And there's a need to step into that because you're able to call judgment on your situation. But there's a need to understand how not focusing on people, because it's not the people. If you're going to be calling judgment, it needs to be in a spiritual way. So don't focus on, oh, Billy Bob Jr. Don't Who gives a fuck about Billy Bob Jr.? Focus on the spirit. Focus on what the spirit is trying to tear down for you and see how you can keep that away from you. Not sending any negativity back to people, but sending, higher vibrations, because there's a need to enlighten yourself. There's just so much coming out. Hold on. Can we get slower, please, Spirit? Yeah. Relief and time. Yeah, it's time to feel relieved. It's time to relax. Earth, new moon, and shift. And Earth signs start. Earth signs plans have been shifted. Yeah. Yeah, pay attention to this message. We have air, protection, and message. You are protected. That's what we're trying to say. So what's going on with this Earth new moon shift? Past life. Okay. Yeah, this Earth sign knows that you're protected from a past life event. Or Earth sign, you're protected from this. Take it as it resonates. But someone knows that they are unable to put you in a past life energy. And it pisses them off. Because you're too grown. And you have a lot of nature spirits that are cool with you. You are very tapped in. You might even be oh my god. Oh no, I forgot the name of the witch. You might work with with nature spirits a lot, is what I'm trying to say. I forgot the name of the witch. I always do that. I always forget important names at the last second. Yeah, but boundaries, yeah, they're helping you. They're keeping you away. They're keeping all this, like, we're talking like gnomes, um, fairies, oh my god, what are you called? Like, just all woodland creatures. Like, they got you. It's like your ancestors are saying, like, okay, so you're gonna run around and use animals as a way to stalk my collective, or we're gonna do the same but for them. Yeah, hedge witch. Yeah, new life. I'm telling you, they're literally like these people are spying on you with animals, and the divine is spying on them with animals. You're not doing anything. It's a war between spirit. These people want to fight you. They're not fighting you. They're fighting God. They're fighting your ancestors. They're fighting your spirit. These people don't understand that. So God and your ancestors and your spirits are like doing what you would do to them if you were in that, if you wanted to like attack them. They're watching these people. That's why you get so many nudges of what these people are doing. That's why you're so informed all the time, is because anytime these weirdos try and do anything, their plans are zip zip nudged. Remember that when you're watching or reading, if you're hearing new information about what someone's going to do, they can't do it. The divine already knows about it, and that's why you're hearing the messages, because the divine's trying to tell you, hey, we know about this, we're handling it, don't worry. So anytime they try and send any magic, no, seriously, you have the key. The divine gives you the key already, and like, if you feel like you need to do protection ritual, that's just more protection added to you. Like, there's no shame in the game, you know doing your prayers, still telling this shit to be not sent to you or whatever. It just adds more for you. But the divine wants you to know they have you. At this point, you're just working with the divine more, getting a closer connection with the divine. Yeah, with the power. I'm telling you, trust. The more trust your power comes from how much you trust the divine to protect you. I'm telling you. The more you feel like the divine is going to protect you, the more power you have. And that's what scares these people, because they don't have any faith whatsoever fucking ever. And they just want you to ruin yours. And it's like, not happening. Anytime soon, not happening. And I think that's funny. Because it's not like haha funny, but it's like, damn, like, you're really wasting your time. Here, I mean, Jesus, we're getting confirmations after confirmations after confirmations. But I'm gonna shuffle 3 more times, Spirit, if anything else needs to come out. I'm gonna shuffle one more time. I said 3, but I'll shuffle one more. Yeah, I mean, shit. We have Transformation Archangel Zadkiel. Thank you, Zadkiel, for supporting me to transform from my past challenges. I don't know what these people are doing. I really don't. Like, it's just kind of bizarre. We have Peaceful Warrior, Archangel Ariel. Thank you, Ariel, for helping me to stand my ground with peace. Always. Listen, someone's got to. Balance. Thank you, angels, for bringing balance into my life. Spiritual abundance. Thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance, always. And new beginning. Thank you, angels, for opening up the doors to change. I am ready. And again, like, you have your wings. And look, he's walking out the door, but there's no ground. It's just all sky. It's all air. It's all up. You're going to be soaring. These people can build as many fucking towers as they want. It doesn't fucking matter. Like, oh, we're gonna play it's like playing the floor is lava, but you have a bunch of pillows on the floor, so you just start walking on the pillows. It's like, the fuck are you, like, you're, like, bro, you're playing the weird, I don't know, these people are like ass backwards, and they can continue doing this. It's whatever. I just hope they heal, because these aren't the first people to do this to you, and they're not gonna be the last, but these are the ones they want you to know that, yeah, we're not gonna be the only ones to do this to you. So if you stop, then no one else will do it. And it's like, okay, and how many people have you teamed up with already to try and get me to stop? And I'm already here. And I'm supposed to be scared of you. The one that was supposed to take me out when I wasn't aware. I'm supposed to be scared of you, and you still feel when I wasn't aware. I'm supposed to be scared of you. You're like, okay. No ego, no shade, but let's just get real with it. Let's look at it at face value. Like, come on. like you're kind of failing your job. Like I don't, you're like one of the worst employees Satan has at this time. But I'm glad that you're learning some sort of lesson of deceivement. You're just not learning it the way that you would like to. Yeah, you literally gagged me with this spoon. Like, get out of here. Like, come on. But I love you all through the moon and back, tenfold and forever. Thank you so much. Again, I'm glad that the Reiki got a good reception. I'm gonna be doing this more often. More meditation music as always. If you want readings or however else, you can email me or also go to the Google form link. I got a bunch of other options there for you all. But I love you all so much to the moon and back forever and always, and I will see you later.